J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece of world building, filled with intricate histories, diverse creatures, and a bestiary of fantastical creatures. While dragons and trolls often steal the spotlight, the Fellbeasts, the winged steeds of the Nazgul, deserve a closer examination. These terrifying creatures are not merely monstrous mounts, they are carefully crafted symbols of dread, power, and the encroaching darkness that threatens Middle-earth. This deep dive will explore the details surrounding the Fellbeasts, examining their origins, physical descriptions, role in the narrative, and the lasting impact on fantasy literature. Greetings all, I'm your guide, the Archivist. Today I will look at the Fellbeasts, their origins, their influences on the events of Middle-earth, and their final fate. Before we begin, please remember to like and subscribe waystones down below, so that more people can learn from the archives. Unlike many creatures meticulously detailed in Tolkien's Legendarium, the precise origin of the Fellbeasts remains somewhat ambiguous. We know they are associated with Mordor and serve as aerial steeds for the Ringwraiths, but the precise breeding or creation of these beasts is never explicitly revealed. This ambiguity adds to their mystique and underscores their connection to the dark arts practiced within Mordor. Several theories attempt to explain their creation. One suggestion is that they are a twisted perversion of some pre-existing winged creature, perhaps corrupted by the dark magic of Sauron. Another possibility is that they were artificially created, perhaps through genetic manipulation or dark sorcery, drawing upon the essence of different animals to forge a new terrifying being. Regardless of their specific genesis, the Fellbeasts represent a perversion of nature itself, a testament to the corrupting influence of Sauron's power. The lack of definitive information about their origin further emphasizes the fear and uncertainty they inspire. These creatures are not simply animals, they are instruments of Sauron's will, and their shrouded past only adds to their terrifying presence. Tolkien's descriptions of the Fellbeasts are deliberately unsettling, focusing on features that evoke revulsion and unease. They are not majestic dragons or noble griffins, instead they are described as grotesque and unnatural. Their appearance is consistently portrayed as gaunt and skeletal, with leathery bat-like wings that span a considerable width. They lack feathers, adding to their unsettling appearance. Their necks are long and serpentine, often described as naked or covered in sparse bristly hair. Their heads are vaguely reptilian, bearing beaks or sharp tooth-filled maws, and their eyes are often described as burning with malevolent light. In The Return of the King, their appearance is vividly captured. Their great pinions were vast and ominous, and their bodies stank. This stark and visceral language paints a picture of creatures that are physically repugnant and inherently disturbing. Their stench, the vastness of their wings, and the overall sense of decay contribute to the feeling of dread they inspire. The absence of specific details, replaced by evocative and unsettling descriptions, allows the reader's imagination to fill in the gaps, often resulting in a creature even more terrifying than anything that could be explicitly described. This deliberate vagueness is a key element in their horror. The Fellbeasts serve a crucial role in the narrative, acting as both instruments of war and symbols of Sauron's growing power. They are primarily used by the Nazgul, the Ringwraiths, as aerial mounts, allowing them to swiftly traverse the Middle-earth and spread terror. Their primary function is to sow fear and disruption. The mere sight of a Fellbeast circling overhead is enough to demoralize armies and send civilian populations fleeing in panic. They are used for reconnaissance, hunting down enemies, and delivering swift attacks from above, often preceding larger orcish armies. Their presence signals the encroaching darkness and the overwhelming power of Mordor. Furthermore, the Fellbeasts represent the Nazgul's detachment from their former humanity. The Ringwraiths, once men, are now shadows bound to Sauron's will, and their reliance on these monstrous steeds further underscores their corruption and their descent into darkness. The bond between the Ringwraiths and their Fellbeasts is a symbolic one, where both embody the essence of Sauron's evil. One of the most significant moments featuring the Fellbeast is in the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. The Witch King of Angmar, the leader of the Nazgul, rides his Fellbeast into battle, striking terror into the hearts of the defenders of Minas Tirith. His defeat at the hands of Éowyn is a pivotal moment, representing a chink in Sauron's armour and a glimmer of hope for the forces of good. The death of the Witch King's Fellbeast is symbolic of the weakening of Sauron's power, paving the way for ultimate victory. The Fellbeasts have a lasting impact on fantasy literature and popular culture. They have become a quintessential image of winged terror, influencing the design of similar creatures in countless books, films, and video games. Their skeletal appearance, leathery wings, and the association with dark magic have become staples of the fantasy genre. Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings films brought the Fellbeast to life in stunning detail, further cementing their place in popular culture. The visual representation of these creatures in the films captured the essence of Tolkien's descriptions, emphasizing their grotesque features and the fear they inspire. The screeching cries of the Fellbeasts in the films have become synonymous with their terrifying presence. The Fellbeasts serve as a reminder of the power of imagination and the enduring appeal of classic fantasy literature. They represent the dark aspects of Tolkien's world, embodying the forces of evil and the constant struggle between light and darkness. The Fellbeasts of The Lord of the Rings are more than just monsters. They are carefully crafted symbols of dread, power, and the corrupting influence of evil. Their ambiguous origins, unsettling appearance, and crucial role in the narrative all contribute to their enduring impact on readers and viewers. By focusing on evocative descriptions rather than explicit details, Tolkien allows the reader's imagination to create the creature even more terrifying than he could have described. Their association with the Nazgul and their role in spreading fear and disruption further solidify their place as a key element of Sauron's arsenal. The Fellbeasts are a testament to Tolkien's genius, demonstrating his ability to create creatures that are both terrifying and deeply symbolic. They remind us of the constant struggle against darkness and the importance of courage in the face of overwhelming odds. They remain a chilling reminder of the power of evil and the enduring relevance of Tolkien's masterpiece. And so I have now covered the content for this video, but if there's anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like the like and subscribe waypoints down below. Eluig Vanadvan. Until we meet again.